Allow me to tell you a tale from the Dimensional Tome, about a party far from Faerun, in a valley forgotten in time, known as Barovia.
So Rimu is not any closer to figuring out what he wants to do. He's just kind of waiting for stuff to happen.
You want to go sit down with Foe?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Foe and Rimu, you're sitting at a table. So, I think as the rest of the stuff goes on, the barkeep's still kind of just looking over at Rimu.
It's okay, buddy.
It's hard for our kind.
We'll order some food when the servant lady comes around.
I just don't know how to talk to people sometimes.
People don't know how to talk to people. It'll be okay. Just kind of give them a one-eyed squint and a little rumble in the throat, and they'll just be like, oh. Just like that. Just like that, brother. Just like that.
Oh, that is totally being a zoom shot right there in editing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Rimu being assertive. Okay. We've had enough funny shit with the reptiles.
I fucking love Foe and Rimu.
The dynamic we didn't know we needed.
So, while they're having their little discussion over on the right side of the tavern, we're gonna cut to the left side of the tavern.
You should join us on the right side. It's the right side.
We'll walk up there with probably pretty close behind Lavinia.
Okay, so Sophie's trailing
Like, why
behind
is this guy
Lavinia.
walking all by himself? You know, just I said all by himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so Sophie and Everin are walking up a little bit after Lavinia, but Lavinia sidles up to the blonde man sitting at the table, and, you know, he had been watching you guys since you guys entered.
Like everybody's been watching it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely been some, like, intrigue. You guys are the only new patrons in the place,
Not to
so...
mention just downing a bottle of alcohol on the spot.
Well, you're normal to them.
I mean, true.
But Lavinia sidles up to him, and she says, "Well, what are you doing over here by yourself?" Wink.
And then I think Sophie's going to possibly maybe hear that a little bit and just kind of lean over to everyone like, "Oh my gosh, I think she's hitting my head."
I think she is too. Should we be concerned?
I mean, she's acting weird.
Yeah, the wine and then this.
Mm-hmm.
We should definitely keep an eye on her.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in response to Lavinia coming up and winking at him and such, the gentleman is going to look to Lavinia and he's going to say, "Just getting some breakfast and a drink. How about yourself?"
The classic, nothing much without you.
Pretty much. He does not seem affected by the wink.
And at what point does Sophie and Everin walk up? Like, can we hear this conversation?
Oh yeah, you're probably pretty close. Yeah.
Probably gonna hang back a little bit just to see what it's like. You know, it's like if she this is probably not a great idea, but also I'm kind of interested to see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna
Yep.
Observe.
They're going to observe and not cockblock.
Adrian almost did a spit take.
What if Rimu just like steps outside and just tries to study the plants and nature, just to...
Sure. Yeah, Remo wants to go outside and start looking around at stuff. So, Lavinia, not catching on that he isn't really interested so much, kind of leans in, does like the arm on the table, sort of like cutesy, like, "So what's for breakfast?"
Just
Maybe.
She's just casually trying to have breakfast be her.
I mean, that's what my thought was too.
Next thing she says, just okay.
Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, we might want to stop this. And he's gonna like kind of lean back a little bit in the chair. And he's gonna say, well, it was eggs and bacon.
She ruined his breakfast, didn't
If you want some, I'm sure Eric can help you out at the bar. Remu, while you're outside, you see a woman with a cart. She's walking around, wheeling this cart, and she like stops at a house and like knocks on the door, and you see some people open it, and they hand her some gold coins, and then she hands them like something from the cart. It looks like some sort of food. You can't really tell from where you are, but she hands this person some food. And then she keeps wheeling the cart around.
Calm down, sir.
I'm intrigued.
You are intrigued?
I'm intrigued. I would like to find out what's in this cart. Probably just out of sheer boredom. Like I went outside to look at plants.
Alright, so are you approaching her?
I guess I approached her.
Alright, so this elderly woman, she's got like, white hair, she's kind of like hunched over a bit, and she sees you coming and she goes, "Oh, you're an interesting one."
I have to do like a little wolf start, like.
Get the vocal cords stretched.
I'm just imagining.
I just say that.
Yeah. Why does Cam play an old man so well?
Thank you. I'm interested in what's. I lost it. I
Just
started.
keep going, dude. Just keep going.
Thanks. I'm interested in what you've got in that cart.
Oh, these are my dream pastries. Would you like one? They're only a gold piece apiece.
Oh,
Do turtles eat pastry?
I'll have a look.
All right. And she will, you give her a gold piece.
Yeah.
All right. So you give her a gold piece, and she's gonna hand over this pastry to you. It's very fluffy and like nice little pastry, kind of almost kind of like a donut or like a cinnamon roll, sort of like those big cinnamon rolls they make at the bakery.
Little mini pie.
Little Cinnabon.
Yeah, it's like a nice like roll, basically pastry. It's got like icing on it of some sort.
Pretty.
Thank you.
It looks like they're quite popular around here.
Oh yes, they are. I sell so many each day. She goes, it helps the people around here.
No offense, but I thought you were carting around a thing of organs.
Went to fucking Sweeney Todd real quick there.
But I guess with all the fog and whatnot, literally everything looks shady. How does this woman respond?
Very interestingly.
Everything looks shady.
She just starts laughing. And she goes, "Oh dear, I understand. Everything does seem a little grim and dark around here, doesn't it? Well, I promise you just my pastries, my dream pastries. I do hope you enjoy. I recommend taking it before you sleep. It'll give you very good dreams."
That makes sense. Oh, hold on, I'll keep this. Oh, that feels so awkward.
Says the man who's a giant turtle.
Yeah. I guess I can be on her. That's hilarious. But yeah, I take it. I'm not eating it right away. I don't trust it yet, but seems like a lovely lady. I want to trust her.
You're like, I need someone to check this out for me.
Yeah. I think I go back to looking at plants.
Okay, she's gonna say, "Have a good day, dearie," and she's gonna start wheeling the cart down the street, knocking on, the doors and stuff. Alright, now we're gonna cut back to Lavinia.
I'm really so for this, so I really thought about the move yet.
She thought she was going to get interrupted, so she hasn't really thought about the next thing yet. It's like, no, we're going to interrupt her on the next thing she does.
Oh, okay.
I
Adrian.
mean, if you want us to go ahead and interrupt you now, we can interrupt you now.
Yeah, that might be for the best.
Okay. So she said her thing about what's for breakfast, and he was like, well, it was.
Like, maybe he's about to say something in.
Okay, yeah. So you see Everin and Sophie see her go in, like, even close. She, like, does, like, the whole, like, up on the, like, over the table thing,
She really tried to be breakfast.
Yes.
She's, like, really up over the table sort of thing, like, look at me.
Maybe a little bit too far forward.
Yes, a little too far forward, a little too, look at me. And Everin's like, okay, Sophie, I think we need to go in now.
Yeah, you grab her.
Everin's gonna go in and kind of like grab Lavinia and gently like pull back a little bit. Hi!
Forgive her. We don't know what's up with her today.
I think she may have had a little too much or something,
Something. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No, it's perfectly fine. My name is Ismark, by the way. What is all yours?
I'm waiting for Lavinia to go. I'm Lavinia.
I'm Lavinia.
I feel like that's canon.
Avery likes that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's canon.
Lavinia's just like, my name's Lavinia.
Wink, a wink.
A wink and a wink.
My name's Lavinia. That's enough out of you. Sophia.
I imagine Lavinia pouts a bit.
Sophia, hold out a hand.
Ismark shakes her hand,
Cool.
and Everin says, and does the same thing, shakes his hand. He goes, it's nice to meet you guys. He said his name was Ismark, but he also says, like, Kolyanovich is his last name. And whenever he says that, the Vistani, that's like a table away, a couple tables away, you hear some, like, giggling, and then you, Sophie, Everin hears it too. Everin and Sophie hear, Ismark the Lesser from the Vistani.
Okay.
He's gonna say, so what brings you all to Barovia? To my town?
Your town.
Yes, my town. I'm the burgomaster here as of 3 days ago.
Oh,
Burgomaster?
Burgomaster. Basically think of like a
Mayor,
mayor.
essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
the mayor. Yeah. Three days ago. That recent?
Yes, my father fell ill.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Actually, seeing as you guys are from out of town, would you be interested in helping me?
Sure.
It's actually to do with my father. There's been some strange goings-on of late, and I would like to lay him to rest. I have been unable to do so since his passing. Would you all be interested in accompanying me to my house and helping me get him to the church?
I mean, I'd say certainly for myself. I don't know about the others. We'd have to actually ask them, but...
Everyone goes, I'm okay with it. I'm sure Lavinia says, yes, anything.
Hang on. I think Adrian has a line she wanted to say.
Yes.
Anything for you.
She's gonna
Anything to
text it.
help.
He's gonna need some consoling.
Oh my gosh.
Lavinia's gonna go, yeah, I'll help. But that's not all I can do for you.
Down, Lavinia. Down.
Everyone's just gonna kind of look at her like, what the?
You know how she was going, Sophie, down.
I think at this point, Everin...
Down.
Yeah, I think Everin, when Sophie is like saying that, Everin's just going to like grab Lavinia and like almost want to say by the ear. And she just starts, let's go. Actually, like start dragging Lavinia away.
Drag of shame.
And as you guys are, he's like, oh, that's great. I'll come with you to ask the others.
Okay.
I feel like I should ask myself. So he stands up and goes walking with you guys over to where Foe is. Hello, my name is Ismark Kolyanovich. And he reaches out a hand.
Foe stands out all 7 foot of him. Who?
Ismark Kolyanovich.
Oh, Ismark. Foe Nunaba.
Foe Nunaba! And he shakes your hand.
Yeah, big old dragon hand.
That's gonna be your business card at this point.
Sounds like you're talking in Silliness.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does a little
actually.
bit. Especially when we all say it.
Yeah.
Oh, Nunaba.
Foe Nunaba!
Oh, Nunaba.
And he says, it's an honor to meet you. And he's gonna go, I've just asked your friends here if they would assist me with a personal family matter. My father passed a few days ago and I've been unable to get him to the church on my own. If you guys would assist me, I would be very grateful.
Do you not have a wagon?
No, the church is not far enough for a wagon. Mostly the Vistani are the only ones that have wagons around here.
So why won't they help you?
Hmm.
Do I need to go ask them?
I love that sound.
They're right there, aren't they? I'll go ask them.
Oh, maybe no, that's not. Because you know he came with us, so we're standing right there. I get the feeling what's not.
Yeah, everyone's kind of like, let's just go.
So I'm gonna take one.
Sure.
Shenanigans and hijinks are underway. Where do they keep their wagons?
Oh, Nunaba is trying to steal a Vistani wagon. It's going right there.
I'm sure we'll find one. Let's get out of here first.
What is he doing?
He's planning to steal a Vistani wagon.
In my head, it sounds like you're filling out bingo cards.
Because they're very important to Vistani. They make them themselves.
So it's important to this gentleman here. He needs a wagon. They're hoarding the wagons. Surely we could borrow one for a few minutes.
Lavinia is right there. She could say something.
She just did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
She protests.
We'll just borrow them.
Everyone's like, yeah. And Ismark says, so you'll help?
Yes, you need to bury your father. That is commendable for family lineage. We just have to get him there. Yeah, but it's still unfathomable to me that someone would not loan you a wagon to move the dead. These people are horrible.
Oh my gosh.
These matters can be discussed as we leave.
Let us leave. And the whole time, while they're leaving, Foe's just going to give stink eye to the 3 people sitting there. It's like, you all suck! You gotta get strangers to help him bury his dad.
And they're all 3 like giggling and talking with themselves and looking around and watching things.
Stuck up to help people.
So
You guys.
we gotta ask Cyrene, Doreen. And that's Doreen.
We have to ask Doreen. So you guys go over to Doreen, and Ismark is going to say, "Greetings, my name is Ismark. I've asked for the assistance of your friends in moving my father, you know, the whole spiel."
Yeah.
And he's gonna put out a hand, and Cyrene's gonna shake it.
Yeah.
He puts out a hand to Doran.
Doran's just like, I'm pretty sure this first bottle is like half empty at this point, and he's like, it's Doran. He's like not having a hand out at all.
Ismark's like, okay. You might like lean back a little bit to where Sophie and Everett can hear, and he's like, does he always drink so much?
Yes.
We will not have him holding up my father's casket.
Probably the best for multiple reasons.
We had him sober for 10 minutes. He almost earned a 20-minute coin.
So then you guys he's going to start heading towards the door. And Rimu, you were still outside. You were looking at plants at this point.
Little cake.
Yeah, a little cake. And you guys are going to head out, and he's going to point over to Rimu and like, he's also with you, yes?
He's one of ours.
Alright, he goes up, introduces himself. He is gonna be like, do the handshake thing. Do you shake his? Okay.
Yay.
He's like, would you assist me in this matter?
Got on board.
Is that a yes? Okay, and then he will lead everybody off towards his mansion. So his mansion is going to be K4 on the, or E4, sorry.
That's not on here.
E4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, it's actually. Oh.
We don't
It's across the other
discuss
side of the town.
that.
Jeez.
Alright, so you guys are walking up to his mansion. It's going to be a weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen.
Are these just like really old markings and whatnot?
They look more fresh.
Oh, so can I go investigate?
They're not like immediately like within the last few days fresh, but they're
Okay.
like within the last like
Fresh enough.
week or
They're
so.
not 100 years old.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
like 100 years old. They're
They didn't
within the
just
last
happen.
like month.
Can I get an idea?
I mean, you could go look around if you like.
That's what I want to do.
Yes.
Okay.
You also have the man that lives there with you.
Yeah.
Stay right here. I'll be right back. Drop into his front yard. Hide through the shrubs.
I wonder what happened. I mean, I could just. I wonder what happened. I could tell. Shh.
Investigating.
Just walks behind the bushes.
Investigate if you like, though.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, investigating also includes asking questions, so you can do that.
Because she was looking specifically at the claw marks. So
I mean, you can still go up and like sniff and whatever else you want to do.
she's gonna do that. Possibly ask what happened here while she's doing that.
Ismark is going to say, "I'd rather get inside."
Just following him.
He's gonna walk up to the door and he's going to knock on the door in a specific way, and then you're gonna hear latches, all sorts of latches and things being unlocked. And then when the door opens, you are going to see a striking young woman with auburn hair. She's going to be in a red dress, and she will, open the door, kind of like carefully look out, see Ismark, but then she's also going to look and see all of you guys. And Ismark's going to say, "It's okay, Irina. They're with me. They're going to help us with Father." And she kind of nods her head and like opens the door fully for everybody to walk inside. And then as soon as everybody is inside, she closes and locks all these different latches and everything on it.
Yeah, so what's been going on? What's happened?
Inside, before we do that, the interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. Like everywhere you're looking, there's holy symbols.
Oh, look, Doran. Holy symbols, not bottle openers.
Yeah, I hear you.
You're going to see the room that they lead you into is the side drawing room, and on the floor there's going to be a simple wooden coffin surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay, which to Sophie is going to be a little bit stronger.
Checks out.
They're going to lead you to probably the room adjacent to that, actually. So, like, not right in that room, but you can see into that room and see the coffin.
And smell the coffin.
And smell it. Yeah, smell it for your case and probably everyone's case.
Probably ours too, but not quite as.
Yeah. You asked Ismark what had happened.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to say, here, actually no, before anything else, Adri, I need you to have Lavinia roll an insight check.
Interesting.
Oh.
An insight check?
Yes, I need an insight check.
Why?
Let's find out.
Yes, 7.
Okay, do it with advantage.
Ian's trying to help here.
Yeah. I don't think that was good.
12.
Better.
Okay, now I need you to roll a history check. And yes, this
With
does...
nonsense?
Yeah, this does with the Vistani nonsense, yes.
Vistonissance.
The Vistonissance.
Yes.
I got 19 for that.
Ooh.
Yay!
Okay, sick. Lavinia, as you guys have been walking, you kind of had a familiar sense to this woman whenever the door was opened and you were looking at her. And you were trying to place her face. Where had you seen this face before? And then you suddenly remember, when you were younger, you were inside the castle, in the Ravenloft castle, and you remember seeing a painting that had this woman that looks strikingly familiar to the woman standing before you now. And you remember the story of a past love of Strahd's named Tatiana, and that this woman looks incredibly familiar. And you also know about souls and the, being trapped and the reincarnation thing. Do with that as you will. And if you don't want to react to that right now, I can continue, and then you can let me know when you want to do anything with it.
I keep having moments where I think we've calmed down over here, and then it starts up again. So, yeah, give me a second, and I will, I'll let you know if it's going to do something.
Okay, do you want me to keep going? Okay.
Yes.
Now we'll get to the
question.
Sophie asked. Yeah, so the question that Sophie asked was, like, what had been going on. So Ismark is going to, he's going to gesture to Irina and to the party, and he's going to be, this is my sister, Irina. Irina, this is Foe and Rimu and Lavinia. He, goes through the whole list, pretty much. He's going to say they've agreed to help me move father. And he, points off to the coffin. And he says, all the markings that you saw outside were from essentially what caused our father to pass. He could no longer deal with the onslaught of creatures that come to us at night.
What sort of creatures?
Wolves, bats, zombies, vampires, anything and everything, I'm assuming. We try not to be out at night. And then Irina is going to speak up. They came for me. I don't know why, but they all come at night for me. And my father refused to let me go.
Why do they want you specifically? Do you know?
I honestly don't. But I know that the ruler of this land has some sort of fixation with me.
Why am I not surprised?
And then,
Redhead.
Oh my gosh.
Ismark is going to say he's already bitten her twice.
Shit.
We are unsure why, but Strahd has had a fixation with Irina, and he has managed to make it into our house twice. And to bite her twice.
So we're gonna do a thing. She's going to give up one of those wooden sticks that she took out of Dorn's pack. It's just a thing, It's, I don't know.
Are we gonna run that through her?
No!
I'm just asking.
Are you asking
Yeah.
the character? Right?
Yeah.
I'm handing it to them.
Oh, okay.
Lavinia, so you're giving the steak to Irina?
Mm-hmm.
Irina's gonna grab it and look at it, and she's holding it wrong.
No.
Oh, okay.
Christ. Oh boy.
This would have been useful if I could have used it. And then Lavinia is gonna go, I think I know why he's obsessed with you. And Irina and Ismark are going to look at her. Lavinia is basically going to relay the information that I told her, Adri, just a second ago, that basically about Tatiana and the painting and the recycling of souls and etc., etc. And Irina's gonna go, so he wants me because I used to be some girl that he was in love with?
That's what that sounds like. Why am I not surprised?
You would have thought he would be over it by now.
Some men just don't know how to let go.
Bitch. Anyway. Cam. Office, blood-sucking bitch. Anyway.
Lavinia says something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah, to the you know what Irina said. Sorry, there's a slight delay on me getting
I know,
messages versus
okay.
what we're doing here.
Well, she's
Good.
gotta type it out, so.
Yeah, she gotta type it out and she's bouncing a baby, so.
Mm-hmm.
Irina's gonna be like, that makes me want to leave even more now. He's not gonna stop if he's been after the soul of this woman that you think inhabits me. He's not gonna stop. I need to leave. And she like turns to Ismark, and Ismark's gonna be like, no, we've been through this multiple times. I'm not letting you go. On your own, you're in danger.
Where would you go?
And she's gonna say, I've heard of other places. There's Valaki, for instance. I think there's some sort of abbey or church there that I could go to, hallowed ground and all. It might keep me safe.
It would? That it would?
Would you guys accompany me there? Would you escort me? Maybe teach me a few things along the way? And she kind of like looks at Sophie and Everin, who has clearly got the Morning Star and the flail right there. The most two badass women, like.
I would be okay with that, but I mean, don't want to overstep that.
Ismark is gonna sigh. I guess if they agree to accompany you, I can allow this. But you must promise to be safe. And you all must promise to take care of my sister. She is my only family now.
Sophie's basically going to say something along the lines of, well, can't let that prick get what he wants, so...
Well, if we can protect her, that hurts him, so...
Exactly. Oh, don't worry, I will not let that prick get what he wants.
And then Ismark is also going to say, it's not only been just wolves and bats and etc. that have accosted them of late. He is going to say, out from the night, from the mists, steps a figure.
I knew you were doing it.
This figure is 6'6". He says that more people have been going missing as of late, and that there have been many graves that have been dug up.
Mm-hmm.
And what desecrated? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yes.
Yeah. Many graves have been desecrated and everything. More people have gone missing. They've noticed this figure before, but he's never been around for this long. This figure has never been around for as long as it has now. But it's here for much longer this time, and more people are going missing. And that he cautions all of you to be wary, especially at night, of roaming around. Not only from this figure, but just everything else. The wolves and the...
Sound advice all around.
Everything else.
So whose idea was it to come to this fucked up land to begin with?
Everin is gonna go... I mean, it sounds exactly what I wanted to stop, so...
Okay.
It's a good thing we did come.
Okay.
Because I want to stop what's going on here. We need to stop whoever this figure is. We need to stop Strahd.
Stop everybody.
Lavinia is going to look at Ismark and Irina, and she's going to say, Lunati, I will do what I can. And Ismark and Irina will incline their head to her, and Ismark will say, "For once, I believe a Vistana." And then Irina's gonna say, "Alright, I will go pack my belongings, and hopefully we can leave come the morrow." And she's gonna head off upstairs. And then Ismark is going to gesture to the coffin. "Shall we? I plan to take him to the church just up the road."
Yeah, let's get this done.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys all pick up the coffin and begin to head out of the house.
Yeah.
Doran doing it one-handed, bottle in the other one.
Doran
No,
not
Doran's
touching it.
not.
Okay.
Doran does not touch it.
Okay, they've made that clear that he is not touching the casket.
He's like,
No
just
touching.
supervise. Will you supervise for me?
No touching.
That's what Ismark says. Will you supervise for me?
Supervise worse things.
Oh.
I know exactly what I said, Autumn.
Oh, I definitely took it like the actual, like,
Yeah.
way you meant it.
Mhm. It's just all those little details that, when put together, you're like, oh fuck.
So, you guys are on your way to the church. Is there anything you guys are talking to Ismark about? Or just general chit-chat as you're walking around?
I think I might actually have something. Give me a second.
So does your sister know how to fight? I guess she doesn't know how to fight. I'm gonna like talk when I'm doing this.
Ismark's gonna say, "No, she was mostly raised as a burgomaster's daughter. She hasn't really had much fighting training."
I can understand that. My mother, she was raised as a merchant's daughter. Actually, daughter of the leader of Merchants Guild, so I totally understand that.
Essentially the same thing.
Not essentially the same thing, but
He knows
her
what
mom
you
had
mean.
state. Her mom is a lady of status before she married.
Status.
Yeah, that's the point.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make fun of me.
No, I'm not.
I get defensive now. Good.
Would never dream to make fun of you.
He says, "If you wouldn't mind, she definitely has an interest in learning to defend herself, and I think she needs it."
I think she should. Yeah, with what you, I think she should have probably before the first time, but especially after the second time.
Certainly.
So I'll take it I'll take it your father's name is Koyan, considering your last name is Koyanovich, which means son of Koyan. That's a real thing. That's a real Russian thing, actually.
Word things.
I only know this because one of my friends, whose middle name, he had his dad's first name, and then Ovich was put on the end of that. That was his middle name, because it meant son of.
That's why you see a lot of English type names where it's like Stevenson,
Mm-hmm.
Know that, huh?
Fredrickson,
Yeah.
son of Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just gonna say, "Yeah, actually."
No,
Sure.
it's fine.
Sure. We'll go with yes.
We'll go with yes.
I know name things. I'm a nerd, okay?
And so it's been a little second after this conversation, things have died down conversation-wise. And then Lavinia looks over to Ismark and...
So, out of curiosity, you single?
Is there a Mrs. Koyanovich?
Oh my god.
Ismark's definitely gonna
Is Mark?
Ismark's just gonna look at her. There is not. I am, but I do apologize, but I am not interested in looking for one at the moment.
Did you miss the part where he said his sister was his only family?
He's gonna go, you're a lovely young Vistana, but I must decline.
Rejection. At least it was a cordial rejection, not a fuck you.
Yeah. Not a stabbing heart rejection.
You're quietly to herself. Damn.
Alright, so you guys arrive at the church, or unless you want to do something.
Doran's gonna has has this Strahd always been cruel as hell?
From what I know, yes. Even more so since he has targeted my sister.
He's just looking defeated at that.
Why is he looking defeated?
Because reasons.
Alright, so you guys arrive at the church. Atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises toward the back, and flickering light shines through the holes in the shingled roofs. The rafters strain feebly against their load. The wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
Oh, good. The same markings on this thing.
I think they need a dog catcher.
Why
A
do you...
lot of dog claw marks everywhere.
I'm gonna keep a comment to myself.
It's just to become curious.
Morbid curiosity.
Morbid
I was
curiosity.
gonna say, I mean, they do have a dog catcher. He lives in the castle.
I'm just texting Joey. Don't say it out loud. Alright.
Moving on.
It's no longer curiosity killed the kitty cat. It's curiosity killed the puppy dog.
Or collared the puppy dog, one of the two.
Oh.
And someone's sleeping on the couch tonight.
I'm not. Get a different joke.
Nope. Ismark knocks on the church doors, and a portly man with graying short hair, he's dressed in priest's outfit, comes to the door. He has red around his eyes as if he hasn't been sleeping. He looks pretty ragged. Past him, you can see a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit, and Sophie and Everin can definitely smell this immediately, but as you guys walk in, you'll be able to tell it reeks of mildew. But he opens the door, and Ismark is like, Donovich, I have come to put my father to rest. Do you have the plot ready? And Donovich will be like, oh, yes. And I want you guys to roll perception.
Okay.
Am I rolling with advantage or just rolling with regular?
Terrifying.
Anything that has to do with undead, I would get an advantage with?
I guess go ahead and do advantage, yeah.
Okay.
I got 12.
17.
That's a 14.
14.
I think my dice have to feel like they're flying.
Dirty 20.
So dirty 20, that's a 17, you got a 12.
Yep.
What'd Lavinia get?
Sweat. Perception?
Perception.
6 plus whatever.
8.
Okay, so, let me also roll.
Well,
Everin got a nat 20 on that.
Okay.
Okay, so Cyrene, Everin, Sophie, and Rimu. You guys can hear faintly from where you guys are outside still. You can hear what sounds like a young man screaming in anguish from inside.
Inside the building?
Yeah, inside the church. It's pretty muffled, but you guys are able to hear this very faintly. You hear what sounds like a young man screaming in anguish further in and below.
Are we still holding this casket, or is there somewhere we can put it?
Yeah, you guys still have the casket. Donovich is telling Ismark, I have, or he goes, yes, I have a plot set ready for your father. So, you guys doing anything? You guys gonna go do that first?
Then we put the casket
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
We're currently holding it.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of important.
So Donovich is going to exit the church and lead you guys towards the cemetery. A fence of wrought iron with a rusty gate encloses a rectangular plot of land behind the dilapidated church. Tightly packed gravestones shrouded by fog bear the names of souls long past. All seems silent. But the cemetery looks still and peaceful at the moment, but you can definitely see where some of the graves around the outskirts have kind of been picked at.
Can I go investigate those graves after we put the... I'm going to, kind of by myself. After we put this
Yeah, so you guys put the casket down,
I'm
and
gonna go
you guys are like making sure everything's nice and good for the casket to go in.
Yep.
Donovich is assisting with Ismark. Sophie, you go ahead and kind of slip away, and you go to investigate. Everyone's going to come with you, actually. And you guys go to investigate these graves.
I also investigate the screams.
Okay, you're going to slip away and go. Okay. So we'll go with Sophie first, and then we'll go with Rimu. Okay, so go ahead, and what are you doing with these desecrated graves?
I was gonna go see what exactly is being done. Like, are they just kind of pilfering treasure out of it? Are they taking the bodies? Are they taking parts of the bodies?
You can definitely see that bodies are gone. Like, completely missing.
Mm-hmm. Write that down.
Like, the coffin is actually, like, open, and, like, some of them anyway. Not all of them. Some of them have been cleaned up and everything, but, like, one that looks more recent, it looks like the coffin has been opened and the body is gone.
What does it smell like?
Roll me an advantage check.
Nat 20! I'm gonna do that again.
You definitely smell something similar to what you smelled on the carriage.
Okay.
It's not exactly the same, but something similar to the carriage.
So, I guess it's not like the carriage in Castle Ravenloft. It's not the exact same as both of those.
Yeah, it's not exactly the same as like the sense you got from Castle Ravenloft or the carriage, but it's similar. It's got similar tones to it,
Okay.
and definitely the scent of like death.
What are they fucking doing now?
In character.
In character?
Yep.
In character what?
Something I said to her, letting her know it was in character.
Wait, you're saying this in character like...
Oh, Remus wandered off to the church. They've wandered off to go wander around. She's just standing here.
Okay, so we have Everett and Sophie. Do you say anything to Everett, or do you guys do anything else beyond checking into that?
I'm not sure exactly what I would point out to Everett, that would be anything different.
Okay, so that's it? You guys checked out that stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, next we're going to cut to Rimu. So Rimu, you have started walking over to the church. Are you going to go inside?
I'm going to where the screams are.
It's coming from inside, so...
Yeah, go inside.
Okay, so you gotta open the door.
I try to be sneaky
Roll me a stealth check.
Fucking
Actually.
turtle trying to be stealthy. Oh boy.
Turtles can be ninjas.
They can be. I'm just saying.
Teenage Mutant
This is also
Turtles.
Old Man Turtle.
Is that a 1?
Oh god. Oh boy.
He trips and falls into the grave.
So, Rimu, you get to the church doors, and you go to pull on one of these doors, and it lets out the loudest, most obnoxious and you see Donovich turn around very swiftly and look at you. Hey! Hey! Get out of there! He's gonna start, like, heading your direction.
Why so secretive?
He's just going in to worship the church, is it not?
It is, but it is currently closed. It is out of sorts. We are not having any mass or whatever the hell they would call it. Services, that's it.
Master services.
This whole town's out of sorts. You might
That
fix your
it
church.
is. You know, he's walked up to Rimu at this point, and he's kind of putting himself, like he like kind of puts a hand on the door to like try to close it.
I stick my cane in there.
He's not gonna like keep pushing or anything, but
Being kind about it.
but he's like, I would prefer if you do not go in.
What's the screaming?
He looks, you know, like, oh shit at that. He looks a little distraught.
Should I not have done that?
Oh no, please.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, no, please,
I
please.
just don't want to have to make a new character.
This priest is about to fucking smite your ass.
And his voice, I forgot to mention this, but his voice has been kind of hoarse.
Okay.
You know, and like I did mention the red eyes and everything.
Yes.
He looks pretty gaunt, you could say. But you know, he looks kind of distressed rather, with what you've said, and he looks like he's trying to think of what to say to get out of that. But you also see the moment that he's kind of like, well, he's heard it. There's not really much I can do.
Right.
And he's gonna say, that is my son. But you don't understand, he's sick.
Does he have a virus?
In what way?
He,
way?
in what
I
way?
translate.
Translator.
The old man translator.
Donovich is going to say, I not quite certain. He's just not. He's not all there. You see, and he sounds a little bit. He's getting a little bit more manic about it. He's just not all there. You see, he went to fight with this mage, and he came back and he wasn't right. And I've been trying to help him, but I can't.
Can I roll for insight?
Sure. The littlest, like.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
Yay!
nice.
Everyone rolled his name.
You can definitely see that this man is at his wit's end. Like he's trying to hold it together, and has been in front of you guys. He's been trying to hold it together, but you definitely see he is exhausted. He's mentally at a breaking point. He is making himself sick.
Is he lying?
He is not lying.
Oh.
He's telling you the truth. His son is indeed the one who is screaming. His son is indeed sick, or at least he believes he's telling the truth.
Okay.
His son is sick. His son is the one who is screaming. He did leave to do something with a mage. You don't really know exactly what, but
Okay.
what he said right there was truth to him anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got healers. We can take a look.
Would you? Maybe you guys could find something that I've missed.
Yeah.
Let's finish this first, and then we'll go in there, and I will allow you to see my son. Just you must be careful. He would never harm anyone, but beforehand. But now it might be a different story.
Okay.
And then he is going to go back to where Ismark is, and they're finishing up on putting the body in, and that's going to take us back to Rimu and Lavinia.
Rimu or Foe?
Or sorry.
Foe and Lavinia.
Sorry, Foe and Lavinia. So while this was going on, while it was just Ismark, Lavinia, and Foe, what happened over there?
Sophie and...
Foe leans over and says, you should console him for his grieving, and then flirt with him.
When Mike's character is actually being the voice of reason for once.
Are they like standing right next to each other, or is
Well-
like Poe and Lavinia over here and Ismark a couple paces away?
All three of us are standing at the grave.
Yeah.
Everybody else has wandered away.
But he said it at such a level that it should be okay.
Okay, so she is going to turn to Ismark, and she's going to be like, kind of like funny business aside. I'm sorry for your loss. I have never lost a lot of family, but I've lost plenty of friends, so I can only imagine what you're going through.
And he turns to her and with a genuine thank you. It's not easy. And friends can be just as close as family. So I apologize for your losses as well. You guys go and help him put his father into the ground, and then you guys start to bury it and everything. And that is where we're going to end this recording.
Yay.
You guys have finished burying the old burgomaster, Ismark's father. Ismark is going to hear that you guys are going to go into the church and everything, so he is going to go ahead and depart. He walks up to all of you. I appreciate all that you are doing for my family. Thank you for helping me put my father to rest. And he had like a moment with his father, and like you know, sitting above the grave and everything. But he thanks you for helping him, and he lets you know that on his way back through town, he is going to get you all rooms at the inn.
Okay.
So when you guys arrive, you will already have rooms for the night.
Yeah, nice place to pass out.
And there will also be a round of free drinks for all of you.
Dorn definitely hears that part.
And a meal. So you will be taken care of for the night. And in the morning, Irina will be ready to depart with all of you. And then he takes his leave and starts heading back to do all that.
So it sounds like priest's son, and then we go to sleep. Maybe. I don't know.
It's funny because it's like, Sophie's like, no, I really don't need the drink. No, I really don't need the drink. Okay, whatever.
He's got one out of the three at least.
Then Donovich will go up to Rimu. Come, I will take you to my son. And he begins to lead you all to the church. So you guys are going to walk in, and let's see. So now you see, you know, the 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall, you know, leading, blah, blah, blah. It smells like mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear an inhuman scream as you guys walk in. Like, now that you're walking all the way in, you are hearing this inhuman screaming and just raging.
Doran taking a sip to try to get that out of his head.
Is there anything that you guys are wanting to check out before, like, are you just following right behind? Are you guys going to check out any rooms?
Let's loot the altar before we go save the son.
To be fair, I was very close to saying, so you know how there's like sacramental wine sometimes, right?
Sacramental wine.
But I am not doing that. I am not. I am not. I'm not. But it was a thought that I had, and I'm like, no, Dorn's not a piece of shit.
Well, he is staying in character, though. Because an alcoholic's first thing is, where can I get more?
I mean,
so he is staying in character with that.
He's got some for right now. I'm not going to.
I'm telling you.
That never crosses an alcoholic's mind.
He's already been slapped once. I don't want a lot more pain inflicted on him just by Sophie today.
Alright, so you guys are following along then. So he leads you to a trap door. Time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room, which contains a few broken roof shingles amid puddles of water. In one corner, set into the floor, is a heavy wooden trapdoor held shut with a chain and a padlock. A young man's screams of anguish can be heard through the door. And he is going to lead you guys up to that. He is going to begin to unlock the padlock with a key he has.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Just see if I can figure out, like, anything about him on the other side of the door.
Do you want to wait until the door's open, or are you just doing it
Fine.
now? Like, you're gonna see nothing but a door until it's open, at least.
Oh no, I wasn't seeing, I was smelling, but... This is gonna be my annoying thing this whole campaign.
She's true on that.
I mean, sure. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
See if I can figure out, you know, if there's anything wrong with him that I could possibly smell.
Yeah, go ahead and, as he's unlocking this padlock, you can
Well, that
smell.
wasn't super great.
But
It
she
wasn't
said
horrible, but it wasn't super great.
she said
I went ahead and gave you advantage on it.
Yeah, if I'm smelling it, I do get advantage. That one's 13. Well, that one was a little better, actually. That was 17.
Okay, you kind of smell a similar... It's faint because, you know, it's kind of through the floorboards and everything and the trapdoor and everything, but you can kind of smell slight, like, kind of like Strahd, a bit vampiric in nature. Death, you know? And so Donovich unlocks his padlock, takes off the thing and the chain and everything, and he's going to say, please, if there's anything we can do to save my son. If not, just leave and I will try to find someone else. And he is going to open the trapdoor, and you can see the stairs going down into the dimly lit. Well, I don't even know if it's really lit much, but the light from above is coming down, so you can like see down the
Sort of a
staircase.
little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out one of the tinkering lights, turn it on, hand it to her, and I'm gonna turn the other one on.
Okay.
Sophie's really kind of afraid that there's nothing to do for this kid. But anyway.
You now have a light.
Okay, cool.
Time for as above, so below.
Alright.
No, we're not doing all that.
Everybody
That's the whole
descending down? What marching order are we going in? What's going on?
I'll go downstairs.
I'll go ahead in front since I kind of
Well,
first.
Sophie
Light
just
would be
smelled
good to go
vampiric
first.
scent. She's not letting you go down first.
Okay, so it'll be Sophie, then Rimu,
Just Dorn will be next.
then Dorn will be next,
Yeah.
then Everin, then Foe, then Lavinia, and Cyrene will be
Because she always
next,
is.
next to, and then Foe and Lavinia, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You guys descend down these stairs. Sophie, as you walk down this staircase, and you're kind of shining the light around, you are going to hear a and then a scuttling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
And
Yep.
you see a dark figure moving at the back left corner of this room.
Dorn is stopping his bottle and putting it in his pack for the moment.
That's just reinforcing the whole, I don't think there's anything we can do for this guy's son, aside from kill him. I don't think there's anything we can do.
You're gonna say that out loud?
Yeah.
Everin is
I'm
gonna...
pretty sure that's his son.
Everin's gonna be close enough to she starts shaking her head. I think I agree with Sophie. Yes?
But you didn't tell us to kill him. You told us to find someone else. No one can help. No one can. This whole thing. She says that in character. Just nobody can help.
But that means his son's already dead, right?
Or
Because vampires are undead.
kind of transitioning into it.
Everin's gonna look to Sophie and say, "No, I don't think there is anything that anyone can do for it. Frankly, he's a danger. Should we take care of him?"
If somebody... I'm trying to think about the way she would say this. Yes, we should take care of him, but someone needs to make sure Dad understands before we just do that.
Dorn is looking like, when you say that, he's looking like
Somebody who's better with words than I am can do
he's
that.
feeling a bit uneasy at that.
Well, you want me to talk to him?
Those have been pretty good with words so far.
I think-
we could also.
Hang on.
I think Everin's gonna kind of turn towards Lavinia.
That was exactly my idea.
Yeah. I think Everin's gonna turn towards Lavinia, and
Yeah.
she's gonna kind of just have like a questioning look, like, well?
Can I cast Starry Wisp on like the ceiling?
Burn the church down.
Well, it's radiant damage, and it's like.
Hey.
Well, does radiant ignite?
No.
It's good against
No.
It is good against Sunday. So, Ava, what was your question?
Lavinia has to go talk to the
Yeah.
priest or monk or whoever.
Yeah,
Yes,
priest.
but she doesn't have to go alone, so
Dorn-
it's just
Dorn
like,
could
not
go.
me, because I'm not good with words.
Dorn will go with her.
Okay.
You can do the explaining, I'll do the talking. Does that make sense?
Here's the other thing. So if he doesn't want to turn her back on this vampire that's now seen them, and has seen everybody, well, two people go. Does that make sense?
Okay, so Sophie's staying.
Yes.
Yeah.
She can just like back up slowly, back up the stairs to go tell
Yeah.
the dad what's going on.
Dorn can go with.
Okay, he can go with, I guess.
Okay. Yep.
You two are going upstairs.
Yep. I'll go upstairs.
The rest of us are going to stay here and set his son on fire.
Alright.
Bad.
He's an evil DM. That's what they do. Oh fuck.
We don't need to do that, because there might be a lot of wooden structure down here.
Last resort.
He'll go
So how does would it be like times? Would it be double damage if it's radiant against a vampire? How
No.
If they're vulnerable.
But
to
it so it takes away damage immunity for vampires, and some vampires have regeneration.
And it stops regeneration.
And it keeps them from regenerating. Radiant damage and holy water keeps them from regenerating their next turn.
So, Doran and Lavinia back up the stairs to go speak with Donovich as the rest of you remain down in the cellar area, the undercroft. So, Doran and Lavinia, you go up, and Donovich is not too far away from the opening. He's not right up on it, but he's walked a little bit away. So what do you all say to him? What are you guys gonna do, distraction-wise?
Definitely letting Lavinia speak first here.
So Lavinia does not want to have this conversation, but is going to have this conversation.
Same here.
Nobody wants to have this conversation.
A foe offered to go up and have it.
That's correct. So she's going to go to, is Donovich?
Yeah, Donovich.
I'm trying to figure out how exactly she's going to say it, but obviously she's probably also going to have a hard time with words, because she's like, haha, this is a hard thing to say.
That's why I said she doesn't have to go alone.
So you want to explain, he's the vampire spawn, right?
What about a vampire spawn?
Is he a vampire spawn?
Oh, Doru? Yeah. You can assume that.
Okay. And there's no spells or anything that would fix that, right?
Not that you know of, not particularly, no.
I like being cash wish or anything.
Actually,
She's going to explain that he's become a vampire spawn, and to the best of our knowledge, we're talking about the group, there is nothing that anybody can do to fix that.
Donovich is going to look absolutely, distraught, and he's going to say, I was afraid you were going to say that. If you all just go ahead and head out, I will keep him locked up, and I will keep looking for someone new. I will find him the help that he needs to get better, and everything will be fine.
She's like,
This conversation made me very sad.
Internally.
Me.
Yes, Cam?
Would Rimu know if there's a cure for it?
There's nothing that you know that would take care of it, no.
Arcana check.
Go ahead.
12 plus whatever.
Yeah, might
18.
say, in a very, she might have some emotion, some sort of like a lump in her throat, or maybe she's, this conversation is bothering her a little bit, but she might say, the thing is, he's a danger to everyone, you included. There might be a more merciful option.
He is gonna go, I can understand that he might be a danger, but that's why I keep him down there. He hasn't fed on anyone. He's fine. I will fix this. He's not a danger to me. It's okay. I can keep him safe.
Short of killing,
basically in character. She's ha ha.
so short of killing the vampire that turned him, there's really nothing that can be done, right?
I don't think even killing the vampire
Pretty
that
much.
turned him would do anything.
Well, it's generalized lore. That's how that works. But Ravenloft is different. That's why.
Well, I mean, it would. I guess it would give him free will or whatever, but
Yeah, it doesn't change him back.
right, he's still in here.
It just would give him free will. He would be able to act on his own.
Okay. Piece of wood.
There's nothing that you.
Piece of wood.
There's really nothing that you can think of, or that any of you, knowledge-wise, knows about curing vampirism.
Doran's gonna put a hand on his.
We either do this real quick and apologize, or we
So
leave.
you know, I am formulating
we could,
say. I just have to think because this is.
Let's let Levi go. What's up?
Yeah, Doran's gonna put a hand on his shoulder, and he's gonna be like, "Look, I've been in a situation like this before. It's not good, but sometimes you have to make a decision between bad and worse, and you might not like it, but You just have to do it. And he's saying this partially looking at the ground, like he doesn't want to look this man in the eyes.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I figured you might ask that.
Why did the drunk get the persuasion check?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Lavinia,
20.
do you have anything to add to that?
He said he's been in a position like this before.
I know that you see your son, but unfortunately, your son is gone.
Alright. I need you to roll a persuasion check.
Oh boy. 22.
What? Say 22?
2.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright. So you guys basically see this man break down. You see the you see him fighting and trying to think of everything and trying to say things, and you can see the insanity that he has started to build up because of all of this. But your words manage to break through to him, and you see him crumble to the ground into sobs. He says nothing else.
I'm gonna kneel down, by the way, next to him and start rubbing his back and shoulders.
He is completely inconsolable.
You gotta trust him.
Alright.
She's gonna try.
We will cut back to the party down below.
Do we know that we can do this now?
Lavinia could send a message.
Or Dorn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Or Dorn.
Dorn can walk down there, or Lavinia can send a
I'll
message.
have Dorn walk down there because he's not good with emotions in general, especially when it's other people's. So
Alright, so Dorn, you return and you give them the word that...
yeah, we can put him down.
I don't say it like that.
He says it exactly like
That's
that.
like
So,
your character.
yes.
Down a ragged dog.
So if you all want to just do this, do it. I'll be waiting
Alright.
I'll be waiting upstairs.
Get all further into the room with the light.
Alright, the closer you get, the more you hear the shuffling backwards, until you no longer hear it on the floor. It is now going up the wall and onto the ceiling.
That tracks.
Yeah,
that tracks.
And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yay!
Everyone who's just down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. That was fun.
Oh, wow.
That was 15. Wait, do I get anything to my initiative? Let me see.
Yeah, what do we have to do?
Dexterity, I think.
Oh, that's... Oh. I get 17 then.
That's not good for you guys.
I hate that.
Yeah.
No, it's actually pretty good.
Okay, good.
I got 21.
Trying to make sure everyone's actually looking on there. Supposed to be on
Am
there.
I rolling?
No, it's just everyone who's downstairs, I think.
Where's Everett? Is she downstairs with us?
She should
Yeah.
be.
What did she get? Is she
What?
Everett?
What did Everett get for initiative?
Everyone got an 8.
Damn.
I thought I was putting it together. You guys got it going down there, okay?
What stuff happened?
Yeah, everyone got an 8.
Cyrene?
Cyrene got a dirty 20.
So
Damn.
right below me.
And the reason I laughed
Is because
is
he got a nat 20.
Doru got a 2.
Oh my god.
Well, hold on. Let me see if there's anything
It's
added to.
Man.
Doru got. Okay, technically he got a 5.
Still.
Thinks he's in dead last.
Yeah, he got a 5.
Well, I'm not in. Whenever I join in, I would probably actually be last if Lavinia goes downstairs.
If she chooses to.
I didn't roll for spirit and she's trying to console the priest.
Doran's not rolling because he wants no
Yes.
part in this.
Stick with the priest because when he hears combat start, he's going to try to come down. Just because that's how a parent would react with, just... You're going to have to trip him and hog tie him.
You had to specify hog tie.
How is he going to keep somebody down?
You also have to put an apple in his mouth.
Yeah.
That's going a bit too far.
Right.
Unless she's going to slit his throat.
Yeah. So Rimu?
You know, there's ways to keep you down without hog tying you.
So Rimu looks like he's going first.
Okay.
So Doran's not.
No, he's
Sometimes it's best not to let what's in here out.
He is just waiting by the cellar door.
Do I have line of sight on...
I'm gonna say with how Sophie was walking more into the room, you guys can very faintly see where he is currently. He is on the ceiling. You can very faintly see him.
But you can't see.
Okay. I can either do 1d8 radiant or like 66 fire.
Jeez. I mean, that's just more raw damage.
But it doesn't, so Scorching Ray, it doesn't say that nearby things get set on fire.
Not that I know.
Just like a laser.
It depends on how good of a or bad of a roll you do.
I mean, that's also true with anything.
It says you hurl 3 fiery rays, and on a hit it's 2d6, so that makes it 66. Well, if you hit all 3.
Yeah, it says nothing about collateral damage or catching other other flammable things on fire. Because I've seen that specifically in spells where it says everything catches on fire.
Specify that.
This says nothing about anything else catching on fire, just the target.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call it safe then.
He's getting ready to roll.
We're gonna laser beam the ceiling demon.
Ceiling demon?
Okay, let's see what the roll is.
It's attack, ranged attack roll?
Yes.
Yeah, ranged attack for each ray. So if you're doing 3, you got 3 attack rolls.
And don't forget to add your spell modifier.
That's a 2 plus...
Your attack was 6.
So 8. 8 for the first ray
8 for the first ray.
to hit.
No.
17 for the second ray.
Yes.
And that's 2d6. 5 fire damage.
For the first ray.
5 fire damage.
And then you still have one more ray.
Does 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay, so only one thing hit.
Was that all of your stuff?
Fire damage.
I guess that's it for my turn.
It's 2 Cyrene then.
Okie dokie. Cyrene's turn.
Oh.
Let's see. What shall she do? Okay, so Cyrene is going to cast Fairy Fire at it.
So attacks have advantage against it.
Let's see.
Is that a radiant spell?
I don't believe it is.
No, it says each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, which it will be blue. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius, so it would light it up.
Mm-hmm.
Any attack rolls against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Yep, so it's basically just like here this thing is.
So, actually, I need the other die, because this isn't one I need to do that with. I need to do... It is going to work. Just barely, but it worked. Alright.
Gonna have an easier time taking this man down.
So, yeah, now that... so, Cyrene is going to pull out a flute, and she plays a little melody, and blue magic swirls from the flute and from her and shoots off towards the vampire spawn, and it lights up in a blue aura, so now it is visible beyond your light source, and you guys will have advantage on your attack rolls. Okie dokie, and she is done because I do believe that's all she can do. Yeah, I think that's all she can do. So now it's on to whoever's next.
It'd be Sophie.
Alright, Sophie.
Sacred flame.
What is it? Wisdom or what's the saving throw?
Hang on, I have it written on the page.
Something like that.
It's a dex save.
Oh, dex save. That's it. What's the dex save?
I believe it's against my attack roll, isn't it?
Is it not your spell save GC?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right there.
It's 13.
13. Okay, it just barely fails.
It just barely fails?
Like
You don't attack roll to that?
Like you barely failed it.
No, like what?
I don't have to.
No.
It should have an attack already.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm just. Yeah,
So
I
quick.
have to see if I saved first or not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's
There
what
you
that
go.
was. It just barely failed, so go ahead and do
Go
full
ahead.
damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm.
You're good.
So 3.
That's all it does? Okay.
Yeah.
You have to sacred flame something finally.
Didn't I do that to something?
No, you weren't able to do
I
it.
didn't get to.
That's radiant damage, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So it's not
I was about to do some horrible shit to this man.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Foe can't do horrible shit till like 10th level.
Okay. Who's next?
He's also foe.
Foe. Foe's going to go over to this pile of wet, rotting wood with his little tool thingies out, and he's going to start muttering in Draconic and catapult.
Okay.
I'm basically going to fling wet wood at him.
How much damage is this gonna do?
It's a child.
He's
like
not a
that
child.
young.
He's not a child.
Oh, okay, so like.
It's not a vampire child.
Oh, it's a man.
Yeah, he's a young man.
Young adult.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So, see, it's perfectly fine to fling wood at him.
Perfectly fine, yeah.
What would?
That's
Swear to people. Alright, roll your damage for this bullshit, Mike.
Oh, I'm trying.
What would my hook sling her down?
Yeah.
You all need to fucking stop, or Autumn's gonna be in a fucking laughing attack and we're not gonna get anywhere again.
Okay, dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. What am I trying to beat? Oh,
14.
cool. He definitely saves.
Oh.
Yeah. So he jumps out of the way just in. Wait, no. You get advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Roll again. Well,
Wait, no.
actually, make me. I'm gonna take the disadvantage on that. Okay, you hit.
There we go.
I switched that around for myself.
Yeah. That
We got
is
7
15.
and 8. So yeah, 15.
15 damage?
Yep,
Hell yeah.
with wet wood. Does any of them happen to like put this
Give me a percentile.
I was about to say.
Give me a percentile.
There's soggy wood.
Maybe there's just a little
Oh,
splinter.
Yeah.
The
Wood
center
wood.
of it might.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the outside soggy and seeping in, but it's.
19.
I'm gonna say no.
Not on the 19%.
No. But that's very, very smart.
I knew you were going there already.
All right, 15 damage. So let's see. Okay, who's next?
Everin.
Also, he definitely did not like that. he like screeches and like skitters.
Every time
And,
Doran hears one of these screams, he is taking a swig of his bottle.
I'm about to put the bottle down. Get your sword.
And it also,
I'm not
just so
doing
everybody's
that.
aware, when he does skitter, he is moving closer to the trapdoor.
Oh.
Let's see, Everett.
Doran. Getting closer to the trapdoor. Doran, go close the door.
Let's do something useful.
Can I suggest this in character, by the way? Doran, go close the door.
Oh, he's already not up. He's up by the door and shit.
Well, but she's yelling.
Then
Yeah.
close it.
Yeah, yelling is a free action.
Yep.
Okay, that's great. That is wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna go.
So yeah, You've been told to
I-
close the trapdoor.
If
We have light source. Close the door.
Gonna go with
the
that.
DM is done narrating shit.
Alright.
So Everin's gonna take out her longbow, and she's gonna hit it for 4 damage.
Nice.
Okay, anyway, so she is also going to do that with advantage. Okay, that's much better. She super hits that. And she hits it for 7 damage that time. So she takes 2 shots off with her
Nice.
longbow.
Nice.
So who's next?
It is his turn.
It's his turn.
Yes.
Right, okay.
So I did yell at Doran to close the door. Can he do that real quick, or no?
Not until his turn.
Okay. He hasn't rolled initiative.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Roll initiative.
Oh boy. That's a nat 1.
So you will go
Go
next.
after Doran.
Holy shit.
Okay, so
It makes sense. He doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, for very fucking good reasons.
let's see, what can I do?
That's interesting. Both Dorn and Lavinia don't fight.
Makes sense. The fighter doesn't want to fight.
Okay.
You got the die, don't worry.
Doru is going to go for the person closest to him, which is Sophie.
Okay.
He is going to make a leap off the ceiling and attempt to claw and grapple you.
Strahd Nosferatu this shit.
What's your AC?
My AC?
Mm-hmm.
13.
13. What's your health?
31.
Okay, cool. I needed to know.
Yeah, we don't want another Lavinia situation.
Okay, so it is going to hit you for 8 points of damage,
Okay.
and it's also going to grapple you.
Cool.
Grappling does not cause you damage, but it is now attached to you. And it is hissing at you, and it's dug its claws in. We'll say that's what the damage was initially, was it dug its claws in on it, and did the 8 damage to you. Alright. Now who's next?
It's Doran's turn. He is shutting the door, standing on it.
So whenever it bursts through the door, he just goes, ah!
I mean, hopefully it doesn't get to that point.
Oh, and I will say at the start of the thing, he would have gotten his regeneration, but due to radiant damage, he will not.
Yay.
Alright.
How often can you pop off that one thing?
If I remember correctly, Sorry Whispers a cantrip, so you can do it every time.
Do that every time.
Okay, but that's all good Doran's going to be doing. He's just going to be
I
like...
would say that in character,
standing
but I
on the door.
don't think you said anything about Randy West in character, so.
So yeah, that's what he's doing.
Alright.
Remove.
Remu, your turn again.
I cast Radiant Mist.
And he has advantage because of Fairy Fire, right?
Yes.
Starry.
Yes.
You get to roll it.
And you also have advantage because of the fairy fire.
Yeah, okay.
I can't even see numbers on that little thing, so you're on your own.
Dude.
That's an 8 plus
So 14. Yeah, 8 plus 6 is 14.
Yeah. That's 14.
Okay, go ahead and roll again for me.
Is that a 20?
That is indeed a nat 20.
That is an
Yes.
So double
Okay, so
damage.
you do double damage.
Fuck yes.
So it was 1d8s and that's 2d8?
It is.
I think it's 2d8, yeah.
Oh, 2D8.
Yep, 2d8. Roll it.
That's a 3.
You're supposed to throw your other one too.
That's okay. Just go ahead and roll that.
Do it.
That is a 5, so 8.
So 8. I don't need to use math on that. That was perfect.
Nice.
Okay.
So he's glowing slightly more than he was before.
He's just slowly building up glow on glow on glow
Yeah.
on glow.
Be in the next cover of
Alright.
Rogue.
Who's next?
Cyrene.
Cyrene, right. Alright, so this time, now that Fairy Fire is in effect already, Cyrene is going to do damage. so he definitely failed that save.
Yay.
This is so sad.
So, you guys see Cyrene just kind of... It's kind of like that scene in Harry Potter where you see Harry on the broom and it's like freaking out, and then you guys look over and Snape is just...
Yeah.
You see that. She is making eye contact with the vampire on Sophie's, gripping Sophie's shoulders and everything, and she's just like muttering and whispering, and you guys can't hear anything, but she's saying something. And then let's see, I need this one and this one and this one.
Jesus Christ, how many die is this?
Oh, that wasn't too bad. One of them could have been better, but the other two were all right. This thing takes 12 damage.
Ooh.
Let's put these back out.
How much damage?
12. So, this thing, like, you see you see, Cyrene doing this muttering, and then you see the vampire, like, kind of like lets it a sound, and it's kind of like twisting its head and like shaking its head, and then it lets go of, so it looks like in pain, and then it lets go of Sophie and scutters back towards the back wall, away from the trapdoor and away from Cyrene.
Shit.
And it takes 12 points of damage.
Good job, Cyrene.
Oh, right.
Sophia.
I'm trying to think. I had an idea, and then he ran all the way over there.
I mean, you can still see where he is, though.
But it got off of you.
Yes, that too.
Yes.
Cyrene got it to get the fuck off of you.
How far away is he now?
We'll say maybe about 15 feet.
Could flash ball him again.
I mean, I could, but I only have so many of those.
True. That is true.
And I'm trying to. I'm kind of wanting to attack with my sword.
You can do that, then.
You
Also-
can walk up to it.
Before I mention all that, I'm going to use my Slayer's Prey because it's a bonus action. Designate a creature that I can see, and then, yeah. And I'm going to use the two swords.
Nice.
Alright.
on him.
What does that Slayer's thing do again?
So at a third level, it adds damage to the first attack, to my first attack per turn with a weapon attack.
Okay.
So, yeah. That 1 plus 2, well, that's not going to hit because that's 9. Can you give me something good? You know what? You're done. You're done. I'm done with that because I just gave you nothing. That gave me an 8. Been acting up all session.
Alright. So you go up to slash at it with your
Well,
sword.
hold on. Do I still get advantage or don't get advantage? Because it's after Fairy Fire's over, right?
No.
No, Fairy Fire stays for a while.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, so take advantage. I thought that's what...
Advantage.
Yeah.
No,
It's-
Oh, those were
it's
just
a-
the two swords. Okay,
Yeah.
do 2 more times. Because
Okay.
that's for the sword.
So the first one ended up being, what was it? The second one was 4. What was the first one?
9.
9. So the second one was 8. The first one was 9. Okay.
Okay. 9 and 8.
So 5. Well, that's a 1, so I'm not doing that. So the first one still doesn't hit.
That one's
Alright,
good.
that's something that's workable. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. So, you go up and you get in close quarters with this thing, and you go swing, 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 and the first 3 miss. It dodges the first 3, but you finally catch it on that last one and do some damage.
It adds a D. That's only 5. Well,
So 5 damage. Alright,
I'm
who's
mad at my
next?
sword.
It'd be fun.
I'm mad at my dice.
So, I discovered something while I did the pebbles wrong last time.
Okay.
The damage is 1d6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
So if I'm throwing 3 stones, since it's got add on there, do you want me to just add the total of 3, which would be a plus 18? Or do you want me to roll 1 stone, add 6, roll 1 stone, add 6, roll 1 stone, add 6? Because it's going to be a plus 18 either way. Because my spellcasting thing is 6. So if I throw 3 stones, it's going to be whatever I roll plus 18.
Is it for each individual stone or as a collective?
Well, if it's collectively...
No,
it's
I'm saying... Is it saying to add the modifier?
It's per stone. The damage is 1d6 plus the modifier per stone.
Yeah. So each individual stone would be plus 6.
Right.
Is how I'm understanding that.
Yeah.
So if you're throwing all of them at once, it'll be 18.
Okay.
6 plus 6, yeah, right?
12. Yeah, 6, 12, 18, yeah.
So if you're throwing them all at once, then yes. If you're throwing them individually, it's just going to be plus 6.
Yeah, I'm throwing 3. Throwing them all together at once. Do you want 1 attack roll or do you want 1 per stone?
Per stone.
Okay. First stone...
6 plus?
6 plus 6 is 12, but it's all with advantage because
So
that.
roll again.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're rolling a lot. That one was worse.
So that's a 10. So what did I say?
12.
It was a 12 and a 10.
Okay. That one just misses.
All right.
Second pebble.
Second pebble.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. 11. And
That's a 7.
so that's a 13 on the second.
Okay, that one misses as well.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. That's a 6 again. Please, for the love of God. That's a 14.
So that's a dirty 20.
Okay,
To hit
that
the
one
pebble.
hits. That is
Okay.
the only pebble that hits.
We finally get a pebble to hit.
Yay.
Finally got an attack to hit.
3.
9.
9.
9 nice damage. Bastard's getting whittled down, I'll say that at least.
3 hits would have been sweet.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been sweet.
2 hits would have been nice.
Probably be dead.
Okay, who's
And
next?
higher rolls on my d6.
Everin.
Everin.
How's the dad?
I think he's been crying.
I mean, Doran will probably be able to hear that, so.
Did Dorm close himself out of the room?
Yeah, he's not down there. He is.
Yeah, he closed himself out of the room. He is standing on the trap door.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Listen, if you want to take that up with him after this fight, you are more than fucking happy to.
Alright.
He's gonna have some very short things to say.
Before Everin goes, Foe's going to move closer. That's my bonus action.
Okay. It's Everin's turn. She's gonna do like Sophie. And she is going to go the 15 feet. And she is going to swing her flail. And she's gonna get... Or, on her way up there, she's gonna, like, send out the flail. And she's gonna hit it pretty well in, like, the shoulder. And then she's going to come up with another one with her Morning Star. And she's gonna lob it right into its head.
Oh.
And it sticks in, and he goes limp.
Oh.
And she rips out the Morning Star.
Damn.
And it is now just on the ground. And it's out cold. Dead. Like, pretty much dead. You guys should probably make sure dead, but,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna walk up on the stage.